For cheap and reliable coins, check out MMOGA. The link will be down in the description below. Support my channel by using it. Hey, what's up guys, it's S2G and welcome back to another episode of my Derby County Criminal series. And in today's episode we have some interesting games, but before that, have a look at the league table. As you can see, we're surprisingly and unbelievably in the 4th position with 18 points, and if we do win our next game, we have a really good chance of, coming 2nd or 3rd in this episode by the end of this episode. But we have some really tough games in this episode, one being against Villa, then against Palace, and then obviously against Spurs. But as you can see, we have our youth squad monthly update, and as you can see, Harry Mangan has like 71 to 91 potential. Robert Hilke from Germany has 76 to 94, and last one has 78 to 94, I think. So some really good players, coming up our youth academy. And also guys, surprisingly, Raul Albentosa and Jesse Lingard want to leave the club, and I guess it isn't surprising because they haven't been getting much game time. What can I do guys when there are players like Shotton and Baker in defense? Apart from that being like players like Musa Sissoko playing in camp, there's no way Lingard's going to get much game time. So, well, he will be leaving, so I'll need a new camp, so you guys can suggest me down in the comments below. I don't want someone who can play first team, maybe someone who can play backup. But as you can see right here, Gabriel Agbonlahor scores against his former team, and then in the 34th minute they had another chance to score here. The ball is with Fabian Delph here. He plays it to Gardner, and Gardner's shot is saved by the keeper, and what a save from Jack Butland there. But then guys, I was just praising Butland, and look what he does. Just gives the ball away, and Jamie Ward gets it, and he just smashes it into the back of the net. And 37th minute, Aston Villa come back, and now the score is 1-1. And so the worst part is a former player scored against us. And then in the 46th minute, Agbonlahor trying to get a goal for himself, another goal for himself actually, but his shot is saved by the goalkeeper. And then in the 64th minute, Aston Villa had another chance, again being Delphia, but the ball falls to Gardner, and he does score. So Aston Villa have made it 2-1. And as you can see guys, in the 79th minute, they were trying to get another goal as Benteke played a ball into Jamie Ward, but Jamie Ward's header goes just above the bar. A great chance for them to score, but unfortunately guys, we have been beaten by Aston Villa. Really poor result, but it had to happen. We had to lose sometime soon or rather than later, because our form has been pretty good recently, but now we've lost. We need to win our next game now. And as you can see guys, I'm asking for some more funds, 4 million, and I've increased my objectives. I made it qualify for the EuroLeague and reach the quarterfinals of any domestic cup. So I think I can achieve that this season with the squad I have and the way I'm playing. I'm definitely sure I can. And now we have a game against Crystal Palace, and I'm playing Lingard in this game, maybe, and Albentosa also. And maybe this game could change their minds, and we might have them here. And now we're playing against Palace away from home at the Selhurst Park. We all know how tough it is to play in that stadium. It's an insane stadium to play in. And guys, as you can see, in the 11th minute, they had the first chance to score. The ball is with Thomas. He plays in the ball too much, but the ball then falls to Jason Ponchion, who smashes the ball into the back of the net. That was definitely one of the best goals I've conceded in this series. Amazing stuff from Ponchion. But, well, that was an insane goal. Nothing else to say. That the power on that was just freaking amazing. And then in the 45th minute, we were trying to get back into this game as the ball falls to Alen Halilovic, who plays in the ball to Agbonlahor, but the ball falls to Chiku Kuyate, who takes the shot from outside the box, but the keeper makes a really good save to keep the things. Crystal Palace 1, Derby County 0. But then in the 58th minute, we had a chance. The ball is with Agbonlahor. He's using his pace to go past the whole Palace defense, but his shot was pathetic. So 60 minutes gone, it's still Palace 1, Derby County 0. And then guys, in the 68th minute, they had another chance to score as the ball falls to Gucci. I really don't want to pronounce that name, but well, he really should have scored that maybe. And guys, then finally in the 73rd minute, we had another chance coming from Alen Halilovic, and here's the ball is with Agbonlahor. He plays it to Alen Halilovic, whose shot goes just above the bar. That was some fantastic tiki-taka-esque football. That was just insane stuff from Derby County. And guys, unfortunately, but that couldn't help us to get the victory. We have lost our 2nd game in a row to Crystal Palace, and to make matters worse, our next game is against Spurs. But guys, our additional funds request has been rejected, but that's kind of obvious because transfer window isn't going on now. I just thought of asking to be prepared, but yeah, that's basically what was I thinking, but it didn't work out. And now we have a game against Spurs, and as you can see, we have dropped down to 7th place. And for this game, I'm going with my best available squad, but unfortunately it isn't like that because a lot of players are injured. Like, we don't have Thomas Ince nor Johnny Russell. So Musa Sissoko is playing on the right hand side. So I've done a lot of makeshift, positions, and it's really. I didn't want to go into a game against Spurs in this way. But as you can see in the 25th minute, they had the first chance of this game as Paulinho plays in the ball to Aaron Lennon here, using his pace, but then plays the ball into Roberto Soldado, and probably the last man who I thought would score against us because of his form in real life. But this is FIFA, anything can happen. And the good assist from Lennon too. And Soldado gets his first goal. And then, guys, in the 45th minute, they had another chance. The ball is with Nasser Chadli here. Still Chadli. He plays in the ball to Roberto Soldado, who turns the defender and keeps the ball, and then nutmegs Jack Butland. That was really poor stuff from him. And now Tottenham are leading 2-0 to Derby County. But guys, we are not going to be giving up so easily, as Jack Grealish is fouled inside the box, and that means we get a penalty and a chance to get back into this game. And it's going to be who's this guy? Musa Sissoko to take it, and he smashes the ball into the back of the net. 72 minutes gone. It's Derby County 1, Tottenham 2. So we have a chance of coming back into this game, guys. And now in the 90th minute, can we produce something magical? The ball is with Bill Hughes. He plays it into Agbon Lahore. Agbon Lahore plays it into Ryan Shorten, our defender, and he smashes the ball into the back of the net. Probably the most unlikely person I thought would score for us has scored. Ryan Shorten. And wow, that was an insane finish from him. Look at that, it hit the post and went in. We have snatched a point against Spurs at home. What a game this was, guys. And that game itself deserves a like, so don't forget to leave a like if you have enjoyed this video. And also, guys, as you can see, the scoreline is 2-2 against Spurs, a really good result. And now we have our monthly scouting update. Let's have a look, guys. So many players. We're just going to be rejecting all the players who don't have more than like 88, 39 potential. We're going to reject him. His David Dixon. Wow, really weird name, but definitely rejecting him. This player seems decent. We'll sign him up. We'll reject this guy. We'll reject this guy as well. Richard Taylor can leave. Leave. Oh, none of these players are too good. Just one player from here, which is not too good. Now we have a huge squad report from, I think, Germany. So let's have a look. This guy seems pretty good. Well, I have my doubts because his potential doesn't go above 90. Let's just sign him up and see what happens. Reject all these guys. Some great players joining our youth academy, guys, and in the next episode we'll have some great games. Before that, have a look at the league table. We are now in 7th place. Not bad, guys. We're still, I think, in the EuroLeague spots, and we're still quite doing well in the Capital One Cup as well. Apart from that, in the next episode we'll have a game against Manchester United, then Leeds United, and then the Capital One Cup quarterfinal against Sunderland. Apart from that, guys, that's the end of this video. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you guys have, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more content, and I will see you guys next time.